Hi, my name is Nolan with the Help Me Help Kids Foundation. Give us a like at Facebook /Help Me Help Kids Project. Check out this never before seen footage from Animal Planet's hit TV show, Tanked. This video includes our sponsorship interview, meet and greet with the stars, and behind the scenes tour. And guess what? They're going to turn the rear window of the car we are building for children's cancer research into a custom tank. Shout out to all the guys at ATM who treated us like family and really stoked the fire for our drive. Enjoy the video, you guys.
Welcome. I am the general.
You are the general.
Welcome to ATM.
Got a clownfish. I wonder if he tells jokes.
These are actually some pictures I printed out before we left the hotel that you guys can keep. You can show it to Brett and Wade, or you can do it on the computer. I brought you guys most famous Christian hip-hop artists in the United States. Cool. I did a benefit for the YMCA not too long ago.
What's up, guys? What's going on? How you doing, Matt?
My name's Nolan. I'm just showing them a car I'm building for children's cancer. You want to see?
Oh, you were the guy that called and I told you to call.
Yeah, check it out. We did a benefit for the YMCA, and then it's May 7. I was just telling them that's one of the most famous Christian rappers in the United States. I got him to sign the car. Me and my wife, after we won a medal, got you some of these. You can check it out. But my biggest plan is this back window. It's about this deep,
right?
Because it's got a back piece and a front piece.
Right.
And I want to make it into a fish tank so we can put a beta in it while we're sitting at the hospital. And the kids are like, oh my gosh, it's a tank, there's fish in there. The car is going to be glow in the dark. It's going to be a royal purple for the base coat, and then I'm doing a snake scale pattern over it with a candy apple red stripe down the left side. And each one of those little snake scales is going to be done with glow in the dark clear coat, so that it glows in the dark at nighttime, almost like the eels and stuff. And then each one of those scales is where the kids are going to sign their names when we go around the United States, because I'm going to have terminal children signing it. And then we're going to auction it off for St. Jude's.
Awesome. We just sent a tank to.
We just got married too, so.
Thank you. We just sent a. We just sent a tank to a kid that's at the Miami Children's Cancer Center right now. Her, obviously, we don't know how long she has left to live, but we sent the tank because that was like one of her wishes, that she wants a fish tank from us.
Right.
So I wish I would have known a couple weeks ago. We were there. We would have went there, but we just didn't have a chance. You know, and hopefully
it happens.
Hopefully we'll be there.
That's the whole reason I want to do this and travel, is so that these kids know that there are people out there for them.
Cool. Well, yeah. And, let us know, man. Whatever we got to do to help out, let us know.
What we'll need is a template.
The template and the dimensions.
I can actually send you guys the entire piece down, and you can look at it and be like, oh, it's not that bad, and then figure out how to make a door so I can take the fish out and leave it at each hospital.
It's no problem.
And don't worry, we're not going to drive down the road with the fish. The plan is to leave each one at each hospital that we stop at.
I'm doing the left headlight I'm taking out, and that's where I'm going to drop down the license plate so that it's all smoothed out.
What kind of car is it?
It is a 1973 Sterling sports car, and the build one is $26,000. Cool. To buy all the pieces, and it was actually donated to me by my brother, who didn't do anything with it for about 10 years. And it's all fiberglass.
Where, once it's all signed and done, where are you going to leave it?
We're going to auction it off through LeMay. LeMay's helping me, and they're going to auction it off for St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
All the proceeds go to St. Jude's.
I'm probably going to keep like 5%, so we're not struggling the next time we do this, you know?
Of course.
Well, we want to start over. We want to do another car.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, well, you got to if you want to start find another project.
Yeah.
The underglow here. This is pictures of the underglow and the fog lights that are on it. But it's a filthy car, and every time I take it places, the kids are like, "Oh, it's the Batmobile," and I'm like, "Yes, it is." And
where do you guys live?
I live in Olympia, Washington, and we're just up here because my brother's getting married.
Trish's, where do they live? Maybe they live in Olympia too. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask her. My girlfriend that's walking around blonde, her grandma lives in somewhere up in Washington.
Yeah, and she didn't even know about you guys.
You know I'm a Cowboy fan, right?
I apologize.
That's okay. Let's go outside real quick.
I apologize in advance.
When you guys spanked us 2 years ago, I was in Seattle. I was actually there at the game. We went down to the pier. It was my first time there. We stayed, in Seattle. Went to the game, walked to the game. We had a great time. What? But not yet. I haven't been back. I was gonna go this weekend to the game, but I'm so busy. I just moved into a house. Why don't you just get Nick, whatever way we can help you guys. It'd be
Thank
my
you very
pleasure.
much. Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, let's do it. Absolutely, man. Let's do it. My pleasure. Come on. Let's do it.
Come on. This is my wife, by the way.
Hold on a second. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's better. Oh, come on. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, you guys. It's not a problem.
Stranger danger.
Yeah.
All right, you guys.
That's so cool.
My pleasure. You got it. Hey, really nice to meet you guys. Yeah,
absolutely. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
So much.
Thank you very much. Jude's. And it's going to be glow in the dark, and it's going to look like snake scales all over it, so each kid has a spot to sign on the car, and each one of those is going to glow in the dark. It's going to have candy up a red stripe down the left side, and I want you guys to make the back window into a fish tank for me so I can drop off betas at every hospital.
Very cool.
So, been working on it for 2.5 years, and finally got a motor for it, and now I'm getting ready to buy an air ride setup so I can open and close the door, and then some cooling fans for the motor, and then we'll be driving it around town.
Yeah, it's so close to being ready.
So,
That's cool.
yeah.
That is cool.
So.
Love the projects. That's what we do.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
me too, man. I just do cars.
You guys do some beautiful projects.
That-
Adult swim sets in this
Yeah.
building.